Robert Andrade with the eye video quiz. And the first part we see here is the thick black part, which is the outermost part of the eye that's going to focus the light. That is the cornea. Now the outermost layer shown in, it's before the blue. It's the outermost part is the conjunctiva, and that is the thin layer of epithelial cells on the surface of the eye. And the white part of the eye that we can see in blue here would be the sclera. And the green things here, which is the colored portions of the eye, is called the iris. Now on each side of that we have tiny muscles called ciliary bodies, as seen in green here. This oval shaped here is the lens, and in between the lens and the cornea we have a liquid called aqueous humor. Now right in between the iris on the lens is where the pupil is, and that is responsible for regulating light. If there's too much light, it will constrict to allow less light in, or if there needs to be more light, it will get bigger to allow more light in. Back to the layers on the outside, the choroid coat, as shown in red, is the layer past the sclera that contains the blood vessels. And these dots that you see throughout the edge, those are called the retinas, and it's a sheet of neurons that respond to light. There's photoreceptors on there, and those signals get sent to the optic nerve to the brain, out the optic nerve to the brain. And the cornea and the lens are needed to focus light up here to the fovea centralis, and that is needed for good vision. And if it's not there, glasses would be required. Now back here, after the retina is going to send the signals to the occipital lobe, and at the optic chiasma they're going to flip. The right eye is going to be interpreted by the back left part of the brain, and what the left eye sees is going to be interpreted by the back right part of your brain. And last but not least, we have a jelly type fluid here called the vitreous humor.